up a little bit as far as the Zini Vodka. Can you talk a little bit more about that in terms of how that came about? And then, because again, I think we're talking maybe offline or whatnot, where this space is more or less a saturated space. So how did you get off into uh, Zini Vodka uh, from an investment standpoint?
Yeah, and in full disclaimer, I'm a beer and bourbon guy. I'm not a vodka drinker.
That,
But I did try it,
what
and
the
it was
story?
good. So yeah, yeah. I like James Bond. I'll have one of those little, shaken not stirred
Yep.
martinis or whatever if I'm feeling kind of fancy. But no, it came about. I'm trying to remember the sequence of events here. We had our summer kickoff for the nonprofit, where we were, basically asking people to volunteer time as community mentors to some of our entrepreneurs that we were working with at the time. Like, hey, we got a guy that's got a tech idea, but he couldn't go to Lakeshore Advantage in their tech incubator because they didn't have space for him. You're a tech entrepreneur. Could you partner with this person or just mentor them a little bit? And KV Lennon was there, and she's actually the supplier diversity manager for Meyer Corporate. So to have somebody that got that much experience in supply chain and in purchasing and in retailing and merchandising to come to you with a product idea, I mean, that's like that almost never happens where you have
Yeah.
the right entrepreneur with the right idea, because the brand is all about the identity of just being different, being a woman from Laos, coming here in the United States and creating a vodka brand that's lychee flavored. That's unique. That's new. That's, people are always looking for something like that. Um, so I was like, oh, okay. She needed a little bit of, I think it was some consulting or advising at first. And I just kind of walked her through a few things. Like she bought me some, a birthday lunch back in July out in Mesquite at Hobo's Tavern. It's my place.
Good
Love
food.
that
That's
place.
good food.
Uh,
Out north.
yeah, 2 pounds of chicken wings every time I go in there. 2 pounds of hot tangy chicken wings with a side of fries. Yeah, but anyway, so we got together. I gave her some of it. She kind of gave me this rundown where she didn't really have a business plan. She developed this product. She had a great idea. She knew enough about the market and enough about the space to really get into it. But then she was running into classic problems that I deal with every day, which is, what do I do now? What do I, here, revenues exceeding expectations, but our production capacity is low, or we're licensing the brand from this LLC and paying a management fee to mitigate our tax liabilities. There's a lot of moving
Right.
parts that if you haven't sat down and just written a playbook, you're gonna have a lot of questions. And then it turned into well, hey, the nonprofit can't really help you because you're already in market, and you're already achieving revenue, so you're not necessarily in the ideation phase anymore. It's like, but my holding company might be able to help you out with some consulting and with some financial assistance. And really with her, it was just, here's a quick checklist of like what you should probably look into. Then go talk to your attorneys about it. We'll sign a convertible note and give you some money. So then, we don't convert to equity for, X amount of months or years or whatever it was with, X amount of interest on it. Um, and then we'll just get out of your way. If you need something, call me. And that's really what it was. And now she's exploding. I mean, she's everywhere. I'll get a call from her. She'll be like, oh, I'm in Vegas this week, or I'm in California. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. People like vodka out there? Yeah, that's shocking. Yeah, other breaking news is that water's wet, So, well, once again, right entrepreneur, right situation, you just kind of get out of the way and you wait for them to come to you. I have scheduled calls and, kind of interventions where I'll just proactively reach out like, oh, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. How you doing? Because
Right.
sometimes you don't know what you don't know, and I'll ask some tough questions. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I've been lucky, right? I find the right people in the right situation, and we get them there.